Oh, we just locked up another one too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Quinn here. In this video, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different than these trainings I've been doing back at home. So if you guys have been watching the channel, you'll know that we've been helping real estate investors find off-market deals using Go High Level and Facebook ads. And in the past 2 years, we have helped a small group of real estate investors here in Southern California make over $1 million profit. And we've sourced over 30 deals with this system. We're gonna be going to some of these properties that our clients were able to acquire using our system, and we're gonna film some ads. We recently just invested over $30,000 in a mastermind, and we're gonna be starting up our client acquisition system. So we figured what better way to do it than to go to the actual properties and film some ads. All right, guys, so we're probably about 30 minutes away from the first property. It's funny because with this specific property, I immediately knew when the lead was generated that this would turn into a deal, and it ended up turning into around $50,000 profit for our client. You know, back in 2018, that was when I was really running Facebook ads to acquire new clients, and I ended up getting like 4 or 5 clients before we went to Paris to meet Mr. Gadzi. Yeah, I just was remembering, and one of the things that I've continued to learn is that like humans are fallible and we have very short memory spans, and sometimes we do things and we forget what we did. Like I said, I was able to get about 5 clients within like 2 weeks. Life just kept going, you just kind of forget, and then I mean, I've ran ads off and on since then. After investing into this mastermind, like we're super clear that we have the skill set with, you know, Jake's ability to create ads and videos and content, and my ability to design the system of the ads and the automation, that we're totally missing out on opportunities that are right there because we know we have the product. The videos that I've been posting obviously kind of show you more about the product and show you more about the back end stuff, and that's great. And it takes having an amazing product to be able to sell it confidently. Personally, just for me, I just feel like we're super excited about the growth that's coming. All right, guys, so we are pulling up to the property. I don't know, I'm pretty excited to see. I mean, that's one of the things I was gonna say is like, I remember this thing that E-Man told me back when I was at his house, and we'll roll the clip. All right, I had to buy him some time here. Here we go.
All right, so once you find something, and you do find it, just go deep. Can you say that seriously?
Basically, if you find a vehicle that you can use to produce income, it doesn't need to be sexy or luxurious. Like, if it works, it works. I literally never envisioned working with real estate investors. I mean, we're here in Apple Valley for the sake of getting these ads, but it's not like this is some insanely desirable area. You know, with our clients, they make a pretty big profit on an actual flip. Usually here in California, you're gonna make 70, 80 grand for a flip if it's a, oh shit, dog. You see that guy? Thought we were gonna have to end the vlog, bro. Anyway, we're here. It's like we're not in Beverly Hills at a $10 million mansion. Oh, look, there's another flip going on. There's textbook right there. All right, guys, so we probably got about 12, 15 takes, and we probably got like, what, 3 or 4 good ads? Our client just flipped a property here in Apple Valley, California, and profited over $50,000. Now, the best part is we know exactly how to do this time and time again with our off-market deal system. We're basically gonna head to the next location. I called Ryan, our client, who basically flipped the house. He called me back, so we'll call him back in the car. Yo, there he is, brother.
What's up?
We got some ads, bro. We're ready to grow it. So we're here. We're right here right now.
Are you taking some pictures or something?
No, we got video ads. Have you even been here?
I never went there.
Yeah.
If you want video of one that's like under major construction, you can go by there.
Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah.
It's a major It's a big one.
And that one came from the wholesaler saw this one you did, right? And then
Exactly. Yeah, I guess the wholesaler was looking on the MLS for flippers. Oh, we just locked up another one too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, this morning.
What? Where?
In Colton.
Ooh. All right, bro. Talk to you soon, man. Peace.
All right.
Bye. Got a deal, 40 grand. So yeah, we're in here. One of the properties that Ryan actually got was through the property that we were just at. So basically, we found the first property, he obviously flipped that, and then what happens is other people that are looking for properties like this look for other flippers that are in the area to see if they can sell their deal to them, which is basically wholesaling. This deal indirectly came from the system as well, and I just obviously got off the phone with Ryan. He said that we can come check this out. I don't really know too much about what was going on in the property or why they needed to sell, but this just kind of goes with the theme of things not being necessarily sexy, but they're practical. So I never thought I would work with investors, and you know, like I said, this is very but this is a perfect textbook deal for an investor. So let's kind of take a look. So this is obviously 1 bedroom. You know, everything's gonna need to get, you know, scrapped, everything. The whole house needs to get redone. So if you guys have watched the channel too, you probably would know, or maybe you could tell, I'm definitely big into energy and things like that. So, you know, it's one thing to be at home finding these deals and basically just kind of, you know, we're running ads and we're just seeing leads come in, but when you actually come into these situations and you see the types of situations people are in, whether it being, you know, just overall like lifestyle condition and just kind of the property ends up becoming just distressed and dirty and they just need to sell because they just need to move on, or something, you know, more intense happens. These are very intense scenarios that, you know, people often, you know, find themselves in when they need to sell to an investor. So that is why there's a bigger ticket, because there's a bigger problem that you're solving. So it goes back to that same theme. If you solve a big problem, you're going to be rewarded based upon there's a quote by, I think it's Elon Musk, we get paid in proportion to the difficulty of the problems that we solve. So these scenarios that have more complex issues, you know, there's probably things going on psychologically with people. They're harder to deal with. There's just a lot that goes into these situations, and you can obviously see they've only been here 1 week. So to see the actual property here physically is pretty crazy. You can only imagine kind of what, you know, what people are kind of moving through. But this is obviously the 2nd bedroom, or one of the bedrooms, and then I think there's a 3rd bedroom here. Yeah, so they pretty much already gutted everything. Yeah, and it's kind of just the bare bones and the trash of what people left behind. But that's one of the things that, you know, investors do as well, is they, you know, will basically take out all your trash, all your belongings. You don't have to worry about moving that stuff. I wanted to create this video because I think it's super cool to actually see behind the scenes, and like you guys can see, like if you guys are running ads for a company or whatever it is, it's pretty cool to actually see like this is what that leads to in person, right? So the work you're doing at home or your company's doing at home can actually lead to like, this is what's actually going on, you know? So the ads and all that is just kind of the inception. I mean, I'm just kind of soaking it all in, like I said, or I haven't actually told this story, but Jake and I, back in, man, I don't even know what year that was, but we saw our first flip with our uncle back in LA, and I remember telling Jake something along the lines of like, we're gonna do this, or I don't know, I've always known that real estate was gonna be like a part of my life, so it's kind of just crazy to see how things evolve, and the fact that without really planning, ever working with investors, that this whole thing has unfolded. And this is now my vehicle, you know, for just growing my business and things like that. And just to be here at one of the properties and see it happening in real time is super cool. All right guys, so we just got a ton of different ads and ad angles. So it was nice to actually come to a property and a project that's pretty much under development right now, since it looks a lot more extreme for the ads and it's not like a house that we can't actually go inside. All right guys, so we're here at the next location. We just stopped by at a Starbucks here. We're here in Riverside, California, where we just checked out one of our clients' most recent flip. So we're filming some ads right there on the main street. We got a few good takes, and now we're heading over to Rancho Cucamonga, where we're gonna get some food. Good news is, if you didn't hear that on the earlier call, our client just got a deal. Looks like he's gonna be able to profit around 40K. Just to continue to inspire you guys that these systems do work. You do need to find the right type of client, and they do need to have the right type of budget, and obviously you gotta know what you're doing. But if you know how to build one of these systems, the potential for growth in your business and life is insane. So I'm looking forward to continuing to share with you guys these behind the scenes stuff. So let me know if you guys like this type of content. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next segment. All right guys, we're at one of my favorite spots here in Rancho. Basically, I got my salmon plate with my salad. Always got to get the extra protein. And that's pretty much it. We're hungry, we're about to eat. See you in the next clip. All right guys, so we have had a full day of shooting. We got started at around 8 a.m. and it's probably around 5 or 6 p.m. right now. We just filmed our last set of ads up here overlooking Southern California. We're super pumped about the system and getting it rolling. We're gonna be editing these ASAP so we can start running ads and getting more clients immediately. Thank you guys for watching so far. You guys can stay tuned on the channel. Obviously, if you guys like these types of videos, make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys want to join our free school group, you can do so down below. And if you want to partner with me using Go High Level, you can also do that down below. So I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I'll talk to you then. Peace.